On October the 23rd, in the year of 2023, a new subgenre was born when we got a little game called Lethal Company.
The company is hired.
And you see, this game was a little bit different. This was a 4-player horror game with a little bit of funny sprinkled in on top of a goofy ass looking 90s type shit aesthetic. And this game popped the absolute frick off. I'm talking one day this game didn't exist, and then the next everyone's talking about it. All 20 of my friends have it, and we're all playing it. Everybody was buying this shit. Every streamer was streaming this shit. It was all over the place. You couldn't run on a TikTok, Facebook, or anywhere without running into a reel, a short, or a TikTok. All this to say, this game was a huge success, and rightfully so. This game was so good that anytime someone would be like, hey, there's this new game that's like Lethal Company, I would instantly buy that shit and jump on in on it. Naturally, this caused every developer and their mother to drop some sort of knockoff version of this game, or some game that was this, but with that. Suddenly, we were getting lethal likes left and right. We got Murky Divers, which is basically if you just take Lethal Company and throw that whole shit underwater. We had Pilgrim, which was basically just Lethal Company, but you're traveling on a wagon that moves in real time. We got the one with the elevator, and I can't recall the name, so I'm not even gonna fucking try to say it on camera. And we also got Content Warning, which is like if you took Lethal Company, but said, hey, what if we were all a bunch of dumb attention-starved pieces of shit? Content creators. And the reason I'm mentioning all of these lethal likes is because all of them were basically just seen as a knockoff of Lethal Company. And don't get me wrong, some of these were a very fun knockoff of Lethal Company, but none of them could shake that stigma of just being a knockoff, the game that lives in the shadow of this other really good game. But all that just changed with the release of Repo. Instead of just being a clone that's trying to copy the swag of another game, Repo genuinely brought us the next step in this evolution of game. We got brand new mechanics like the ability to hide or the ability to hold Q to turn into just a little guy. We got some weird ass, clumsy ass telekinesis grab shit, which makes carrying items that can lose value very sketchy. We got the ability to resurrect our teammates, and sometimes accidentally insta-kill them. Shit. Oh, what?
What happened? What happened?
We got massive quality of life upgrades, like a cart that is free and starts with you on every single level. That way you can just throw all your shit in there and carry it around safely. Now Repo is not the first game to do this, but if I'm not mistaken, it's the first one to do it for free. We also got lightning quick load times and the ability to nearly seamlessly talk with your friends all the way through the loading screens. We also got a ton of features that were seemingly just added in because they're silly, which I think is exactly what this genre needed more of. They gave us text-to-speech, which by far the funniest thing you can do with it is just say the phrase, uh-oh. They gave the character eyes that follow whoever's talking or follow an object when it's in the air. They even dilate when you're picking up this weird fucking time warp crystal. And I know that I already briefly mentioned it, but the fact that the items are breakable, combined with the fucking toddler telekinesis, is so good. Just the amount of times that me or my friends have accidentally smashed shit that we just worked so hard to get is really great. Uh-oh. Oh, dude, I'm cooked. Oh. Did the mine got him! The mine got him, dude! Holy shit! We did it! We did it!
We did it! We fucking
Oh no. Repo also brings us some new enemy types that I appreciate all of them, but for very different reasons. We got Nosferatu's disembodied head, who will eat your shit out clean. I usually just hide from this floating pervert, but if you upgrade your strength enough, I'm pretty confident that you can smash him to death. And then we have my mortal enemy. These dumb little yellow pieces of shit that everyone calls ducks. These guys are far from being the most dangerous enemy, but their sole purpose is to pester the fuck out of you until you touch them, and then they kill you for the sin of flesh-on-flesh contact. But with just a tranq gun and a couple levels of strength, you can do this.
Hey, Christian.
Oh, put him in there. By the duck.
hurt him until he's dead.
Oh my god!
He killed him. He beat the fucking duck to death, bro. Real quick though, if you're enjoying the gameplay that you're seeing on screen, you can come see this shit happen live at twitch.tv/bastard. I got it on screen here, and there's a link in the description. Thank you. We also got these weird fleshy crawly monsters with human faces. Now I believe there's 2 of them, but the OG ones like these guys right here aren't necessarily too bad. I mean, they'll pick you up and throw you like they're fucking Tom Brady, but this doesn't really do a whole lot of damage. What really fucking sucks though, is when there's more than one and you're just basically stun locked.
Smash him with the card, it didn't work.
What am I supposed to do about this? There's 2 of them. Dude, I'm getting gang fucked. What the? How's this fair? Oh my cool. Dude, this is so sick. I'm just getting juggled by 2 of these assholes. One thing that I would be a damn fool to not bring up in this video is what I'm going to refer to as the LPM. LPM stands for laughs per minute. Those of you who are quick on your toes are realizing that I brought this up because this game does exceedingly well at this. It is damn near impossible to hop into this game with a couple of your friends and not laugh your ass off at some point. Whether you're sprinting around a corner and smashing the fuck out of a cup that your friend's trying to carry, watching someone dive headfirst into a toilet and then get flushed down it, picking your friend up and pushing them off of an edge, or fighting your friends to the death literally every time you get to the shop. This game takes every opportunity to make you giggle. Repo really is the game that Lethal Company fans have been waiting for, a genuine improvement. And the Steam reviews reflect this. If we were to go over to the Lethal Company Steam page right now, this game has a 94% review rating, which is very good. But if we hop over to Repo, Repo's sitting at a 96% right now, which is quite impressive. This game does so many things right, I could go on for a very long time about it. But I think I'd rather leave something for you to discover if you haven't already played this game. I cannot recommend enough that you and your friends pick this $10 game up and give it a go. I can nearly guarantee that you will have a damn good time. That's about all I got. But before you guys go, I have a couple requests. If you could drop a comment, let me know what you think about the game or this video or whatever else, I would greatly appreciate it. Here's another plug for the same thing, but my Twitch is in the description box below. Come check me out, give me a follow if you want. I've been streaming quite a bit recently and I'd love to see you there. That's it. Take care.